Hi everyone, it's Jasmine. If you know me, welcome back. If you've never been here before, nice to meet you. If you follow me on Twitter, then you will know that last week I attended yet another Nick Groff tour event at the Mansfield Reformatory. This year, there's gonna be a lot of different videos from the event. Last year, I kind of just uploaded one vlog because I didn't really have any video footage or audio that I could share with you. Besides a couple EVPs that I included in the vlog. Well, this time I actually took a camera that had night vision capabilities, so there are about 4 or 5 different videos from different parts of the night. It's really cool. One of the videos is actually just Nick Groff and I investigating a cell together. Like, I never thought that would happen. I never in a million years thought that night vision footage of Nick Groff and I investigating a haunted location would actually exist, and well, the link's in the description box. I do have a little disclaimer before you actually watch any of these videos though. I've been a fan of Nick Groff and his shows for quite some time. I would consider myself a fan of the paranormal, but I would never claim to be a professional paranormal investigator whatsoever. I am not experienced. I have done one official investigation in my life, and that was last year at Nick Groff's tour. I'm not fit to be a paranormal investigator, but that doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy myself and I didn't have experiences. No, I do not have fancy toys. You know, I have a voice recorder, my cell phone, and like I said, a night vision camera that's from 1998. And that was actually really complicated because they recorded on little tapes, and then I had to stream those tapes onto DVD, and then I had to take that DVD and convert it to different files so that I could even get it in editable form to put. Anyways, like I was saying, I had to take those tapes and stream it to a DVD and then take that DVD and convert it to a different file so that I could get it on my computer to edit. So it was kind of crazy, but so that's all I had. I had my camera, my phone, and a digital recorder, which we didn't even really use that much. When you watch these videos, especially the video that has Nick Groff and I investigating Cell 47, you're gonna feel secondhand embarrassment because I am just, like I said, not really professional. I was nervous. You know, I don't investigate haunted locations very often, so there's a lot of me going, oh my gosh, and just being really embarrassing. And that's really the only way I can explain it. You'll probably roll your eyes at me a couple of times because I say things like, I can't see, because I was walking around with this camera and all I could see through, just like they always say on the TV show, like, you may be seeing everything, but to us it's just pitch black, and I'm looking through this little LCD screen that gives you no depth perception whatsoever. So I would like be filming something and think that I was far away, and then I would take the camera down and I would let my eyes adjust and I'd be standing right next to whatever it was that was in the tape. I absolutely loved seeing Nick again. It's great when he calls me by name. I mean, he's known me for 5 years, which is something that I never thought would be possible. So it's really exciting to kind of watch these home movies that I have, you know, investigating the Mansfield Reformatory with Nick Groff. The group of people was much smaller this year. The size of the entire group was much more manageable because they learned last year that, you know, having these hundreds of people in a location just gives so much room for contamination. So they limited the amount of tickets that they sold this year, and they made the groups much smaller, which was much nicer for, you know, these little solo investigations that we do as we rotate through the reformatory. So when you watch these videos, please don't judge me. I do not claim to be professional whatsoever. It is simply a 23-year-old woman who is a fan of Nick Groff holding a camera in a haunted location. You know, this is not meant to be like super professional or anything like that. It's literally just me sharing my experience with you. You know, I wanted to post these videos to get other people's input because, you know, things that I might think I see or hear could be debunked by someone else. They could be explainable by something that I'm not thinking about and things like that. So that's why I'm providing you guys with these videos, because I think they're fun to watch and I'm interested to see what you guys hear or see. Some of the videos I point out things that I might have heard or might have saw, but there are some parts in the video where I don't say anything. Like if I'm watching the video on playback, I might see what looks to be like an orb, and it's never mentioned because I don't have the editing capabilities to do that. You know, how they do on Paranormal Lockdown when they do the replays and they put the text at the bottom of the screen and they slow things down. I don't have that ability. I'm literally using Windows Movie Maker, you guys. It is the most basic, most lame editing program that you could possibly use. It's the only thing I can afford because it came free on my computer, so it's really basic. Like I said, not professional at all. So please don't judge me. Just watch the videos and, you know, provide your feedback because I want to know. So while I might not be fit to be a paranormal investigator for a career choice, I am really excited that I had the opportunity to do this again with Nick Groff. I got to meet Katrina, John Tenney was there, Greg and Dana from Planet Weird were there again, and it was just a fun time. Like, I just love those people. I'm so happy that Nick is the kind of person who can give these opportunities for his fans because, you know, it's not every day that you get to go on a paranormal investigation with somebody who is popular in the paranormal field. Like, it's crazy, and I'm super thankful for the relationship that him and I have built over the past 5 years through supporting him and things like that. With all this being said, Paranormal Lockdown did have its season finale this week. Gotta say that my favorite episode was Franklin Castle, even though I'm a little bit biased because it was filmed in Ohio, which is my home state. I really enjoyed the episode because you could just tell how excited Nick was to actually get to that location. They had been researching it for 15 years, and to finally be able to step foot in there is just super exciting, and I loved watching his face light up when he walked in. So thanks for kind of watching my little vlog here. All of the links to all of the different videos are going to be in the description box if you don't feel like going and, you know, finding your way through all of my uploads, because like I said, there are about 7 or 8 videos, I think, different parts of the investigation, you know, night vision video from when we were in different parts of the reformatory, and then I have separate little videos kind of highlighting evidence that I might have captured and things like that. So be sure you check out the links. I've split the videos up into more watchable lengths, like instead of taking the whole hour of footage that I had and putting it on one YouTube video, I split it up into different parts of like maybe 8 to 12 minutes. If you don't already follow me on Twitter, you can do that at JasmineMayW. I also have a Facebook page that I'm not on very often, but I'm trying to keep up on that because I am moving to California next week, so there's going to be a bunch of exciting updates and things announced on there. But Twitter is my kind of main communication source for people in the world. Okay, so I have a lot to do today, so I need to sign off, but I wanted to give a big thank you to anybody who supported me over the years, whether you were someone who subscribed when I first started making YouTube vlogs, or whether you're somebody who's just now finding me and you think, hey, she's kind of interesting, maybe I should start watching her videos. Either way, thank you so much. It's weird to think that strangers watch my face on the internet, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, thanks guys, bye.